Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you
Can't
gonna
be bad to that, hey? Welcome to my latest video. I am in today on K8 Casino. I have taken 100% max, so 500 plus 500. It's for some reason I ended up with 1006. I don't know, I had a wee bit lying there or something. But it's 500 plus 500, and I'm going to do some bonus buys today. Super buys on NoLimit cities. Hence the 500 bonus. No bloody way in the world was I throwing 1,000 in to do this with. So we're going to do super buys only. I'm going to kick off with XWays Hoarder. Let's see what he costs. Now, people will expect my subscriber slot battle today. It won't be today. I'm just absolutely hectic. It's 4:30 now and I'm only getting around to a video now. Subscribers battle takes a bit of time, so that's why I'm on bonus buys. I wouldn't even have time for a hunt, I'm afraid. So we're on this instead. Let's do this. We'll pop this down to minimum stake, I think. 155 buy. Seems dear enough. Let's get them high up here, please. Done a wild dirty on me in my life not that long ago game. Ugh no, up high, seriously. That's a wild bad start, hey. Let's see how he goes. Right, XWays would be good to help these multis right enough. That would make a difference. €12. Come on. I've done a very small wins really, unless we get another XWays dropped in there, I think. Or hit a decent symbol. A wee bit of blue there though. An extra around the edges too. €12. What do we pay 155? It's going to struggle at this. Hype man, one of these days. It's doing the dirt on us now here a bit. Good multi there too. I'm hitting the last reel. Top symbol we could find, and there's an XWays too, look. That's got to help if we could find a hit with it. Yeah, another one dropped down would be even better. Ah, you dog. You just built us up there for nothing. 42.75, that was rough height. It's 110 of a loss in that one. Fairly heavy, isn't it? Let's go one more. Come to daddy. Right, top of top. Ah, it's the same again, I'm afraid. Really not giving us much help there. Even row 2's dead on, you know, the bottom row's awful. Just barely giving you an X-way. Really a wild is all it is. Most times. Well, you got 2 and a 4 there, right enough. It wasn't a disaster. Huh. If we could find green all the way. Not massive though. Really need more X-ways than we've got. Better symbol there though. There's one. Can't do any harm. harm now. Really can't do any harm that. Need to think a bit more though. Same other two's the problem. There's another one. That gets rid of symbols, which is good. We'll hit your man. That's much better. Much better. 25. Still just need a wee bit beefed on it yet, hey, don't we? But we're getting there. 4 spins left. Oh, there's another one. It's the carns, but we hit a wee bit of green. Still 4 left. All of a sudden it's getting interesting. You can max this, you boy. Do that reel 2 in now. At least match something just. Missed Karn there. Missed your man as well. Oh, there's top symbol. Jesus Christ, if you'd have hit that, that would have been massive. Nice hit there. Surely, is it not? 38. 2 to go. See the amount it needs to pay back, really, but. That game though. Final profit for the buy, but God. 1 spin to go. Big symbols this time, you boy. Top man is not about there, but it doesn't matter the really want. 209.92. Not a disaster in the end. But still 155 buys. A lot of work there to get your money back, isn't there? You do need the multis. The wee single ones is no good. You need a better start. Need them higher up. But okay, that wasn't so bad. It turned out to be not such a big pain after all. But we'll move on to the next one, I think. Right, second up is Punk Toilet. This is probably one of the cheapest of the super buys. Buy him in the bottom stake. He's a 69 to buy. Let's get him done. I'm not going to make this a marathon buying session today. We're buying super bonuses, so it could all end very quickly anyway, let's face it. This is a good wee game here. Good value for money, this one, a lot of the time. See that last boy, if you can match him there a bit, it really does help. Scatters help though. We could find some. Oh, champ in the last. We champ in the last there, and that would have paid, you know. Multi instead of him sitting. Got a bit of money on it though. Again him. The dirty dog. It really makes a wild difference because he doubles all of them, you know. The scatter's good. A wee bit dead on us here. Come on. Imagine nothing. We're done here. Seas goes blue maybe. Oop. Right, he sort of died a bit. 41.60. Not a complete disaster though. Let's buy him again, see what happens. Right fella, a bit more life this time. You have been threatening lately, a lot of these multis, you know. More so than usual. Well come on, you're a dirty dog, like, look at that, not a single thing matched there, them 4 multis there. Not a single one of them. Dirty dog. I hit them once, paid me 4800x. You need to match him in the last and that would have been a nice hit, you know. Again, it's threatening, but just threatening without giving me here. The normal sort of dead stuff again, I think. 3 to go. Need to pick it up. Scars will be good. Your man in the end. Ah, run buddy. Run buddy. Hard to get it just to hit right this game, you know, but it really can when it wants. Not today though. Not today. That was 2 bobbins in a row. Don't think we'll stay for a third. I think we'll run on. Took a wee bit of a battering on that one, but luckily he's not that massively expensive a buy, so it can only be so much of a battering. On we go. Wee bit of Daz xBoot, another fairly cheap super buy. This one, we'll buy him on the 25. He's an 87.50. Not one that traditionally kind to me. I have had one good one on it off stream a fair while ago, but usually it just mugs me off. Not maybe the super bonus this game deserved, you know, for the game that it, and the impact that it had. It's good to see there. Like to see those wee X bombs in. Obviously medals are good too. Cranking them numbers up a bit. Those XWays numbers in that torpedo are terrible. This is a wee bit better. Can we land in the end, please? Obviously not. Takes a lot of ways to pay at this stake, like. Another X bomb. I do like those now. But I'm getting concerned a bit. Last spin. Ah, you done the dirt on me again. Dirty animal. Never even got the torpedo. Crap as it was. Dirty animal. Right, we'll try that again. Be a little kinder now. I want to see those sort of numbers that I'm seeing in the wee splash screen there. Times 9s and stuff. I'm getting 2s and then missing them. I haven't seen a lot of medal action either. The X bombs would be good. This is not going well at all here. 2 more spins and an X bomb. That's pretty good there. Good spin. Good spin. We're up to a 5 there in that middle. Wow, too. We could get a wee hit here. These might be alright. Get them numbers up a bit. Spins, come on. Pennies there as well. Still only 2 spins left, you know. Could all end in tears here. Well, we're 4 now, sorry. Forgot about that. Right, 1 more of these boys, but we really need something to hit with it. Like him would be good, yes. Need him all the way. What do we need here? It's got to be the green fella. It's the only way, really. And the green boy. Didn't do it. Look at those jacks. It was there too. Bit of the jack there instead of that king, you know. Jack instead of that king, and that may have been alright. 57. That might have been alright there, you know. Another X bomb, but you're too late, buddy. I should have hit something, maybe. Actually not. Aye, not as disappointing, but still nothing spectacular there. 72. It cost us 87.50. Aye, okay. Between these all, you have managed to not be wild disappointing, but keep a couple of €100 off us. So we need to be careful. Let's get a better one. On we go. Okay, I am in on the border. This is a random wee game, a wee booster in this one, isn't there? I don't need that obviously when I'm buying. Let's see, the buy is 914x, which is fairly heavy, hey. 182 even on the bottom bloody stake, hey. Right, it is what it is. I'm just writing that price down so I know. Let's get them done. A couple of okay bonuses in this, super bonuses, you know. Looks like a fair reasonable amount of spins there. 14's not bad, I suppose. Got to land stuff. It's really that walking wild thing there is the most important thing you can get. That walking wild fella, but he's not walking, is he? Nope. You need to walk up and down the things there. He just does wonders for your multiplier. Absolute wonders for your multiplier, he does. Them winds are still quite small there. We need to crank that up a bit. That's the boy there, but again we hit with him, you see. I think he has to miss or something, and then that makes him go mad. He walks up and down there, turning it into wilds. Keeping that multi with a lot of work to do. Six left. There he goes, look that wee wild now. He only moved up one step, but the dirty dog did get a wee touch out of it, but very little. Want him to where he goes mad. I've been dropping a few wilds, but haven't been doing much for us. Bits and pieces again, just nothing really substantial at all. 57, that cost us 182. Ooh, she's heavy enough, hey. She was heavy enough. It was, boy. Let's go again. Be a wee bit kinder now this time. Not sure we're getting as many spins this time, are we? Maybe? 14 again, right, okay. Right, that walks all the way up there, but them times 2's on that, even though that's a crap multi, although it's adding it up, that's going to be a decent hit, you know. Got to be, with all them multis on it, surely to God. €200 for that wee boyo. Imagine that to happen later on. That had to happen later on in the show. See what that wild does, like. Gonna go again here, is he? No. Right, we're already in profit on this one. A bit of X-Way action again there. That was nice at the start, just a pity it's right before the multis appear, really. Look at this. Splitters and all sorts of stuff, splitting again. Can't be bad. 26, not that great, was it? But alright. Taking the bonus up rightly. Still a lot of spins left here. To find another decent hit. Holy, still nothing spectacular, really. I've had bigger than that. This. Splitting again. That's quite a lot of them, hey. Ought to be better. 54, that is better. Just not as good a symbol, but she paid rightly there. Cracking bonus in the end. Oh, you went to your man there, was what we needed. The soldier was what we needed you to go to there, boy. He pays well. Change to the wee lady instead. is there? Bits and pieces. Good bonus though. Can't be bad to that. The old balance needed that, hey. What's the problem with these boys? They're that expensive. You do need one day, sorta. Pay a wee bit occasionally. Right, over the 2 buys we made €38. We'll move on. Okay, I'm in for a bit of gluttony. Sounds good. I'm hungry anyway, so that'll work out. Let's see what he has. Oh my god, he's got a super bonus, alright. 3 of the wee bells, the wee golden bells. 1000x, boys, oh boys, oh boys. That's a mental level, isn't it? It is. Right, never really seen the super in this. Let's see how it is. He's expensive though. He's expensive. Right, oh my god, don't know what the hell this is. I've never seen this. No idea what's going on here. What am I even watching for here? Oh, he needs to hit stuff, is that what it is? Not making much bloody effort, well. Jesus Christ. I paid 1000x for this, €200 like. And burgers there, maybe fill him up by the looks of it. Jesus, it's not easy done, hey. I'm going now, plus 2 spins, bloody hell. Doing a lot more wins than we had at the start. Seems to be sort of 4 different directions he's coming at, really. It's hard to find wins though. Getting multis and stuff in there now though. It's a wee bit better. Right, that's good because that's bringing that wee symbol in, that's good. That's what we need to see, them wee extra multis really, isn't it? Need wins here badly. Oh, find something you dug. Oh, he just dead spin at the end there. We only did really one more win to get another upgrade. 36 it paid like. Jesus, that was rough. I thought mental was rough, but my god, that was rough. Okay, bloody hell. Right, you boy, you slow down a bit. Let me see what's happening here. See, you're coming in from 4 directions, really. That's what you're just trying to do is match. I think it's all about these wee wilds and these wee multi things. They're the boys that will make the difference, I think. My god, you need to get upgraded. Them dead spins were awful. Here we go again, alright. Only seems to go to the middle, he doesn't seem to go on over, so he wouldn't hit 4 ways, he only hit 3. Stops at the middle like. But he does need to hit a bit more. God, he's a missing dog, isn't he? There's some wild there, that really does help right now. 6 there, look. Comes like 8 times 2 in the action, that wild in the action. So that sort of gets ready to come on then. We're up to 2 more spins. That wild's really helpful. Really helpful like. Right, that's sounding a wee bit bigger there. Qualities are building up. Right, we need a couple of wins here, fairly quickly. The dead spins start, look. Bloody hell. Find a win, man. Sure, that's just disgusting. What the hell's that like? You're just dead spin city. Oh no, that's not bloody super bonus, that's just dead spins and occasionally it's going to hit you something. No, I didn't like that at all. I can see the potential in it, but it's just a dirty dead spinning dog. It's as bad as mental. Right, that has given our balance a fair thrashing. We'll need to move on and find somebody a little better. Right, we are in for what will be bonus number 11 is Road Rage. This must be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Game number 6. And we'll buy him 66. Let's pop that down to 13320. Let's take a super on him and see what he's like. Right, fella. Let's be doing it. Like the new car that returns on itself. You'd have got more spins that way, but we missed it. You blue in there. All the cars turning up. Ooh. Wee bit of action. Granny there. Didn't multiply too much though. Just run one in right along below that, or on the same row even. Wee green going the other way from it. Right below it would do. We need more cars, badly. There's a couple of rides now, you would need to run something up to that, I think. Too far down. Look at this. Bits and pieces there. Might mount up rightly. Certainly going to take the sting off that bet. 1449. I thought it may have been more high. Didn't hit those multis are no great, are they? Didn't hit that much then. The cars, but they're poor multipliers and they're just spaced out enough to miss there, boy. And oh, that was a heavy. That was 93 of a loss on that one. Heavy. We will go again though. Right, you boy. Let's be having you this time. We need somebody to sort of pick one of these up a bit. Very dicey games to be playing, which is why we take a bonus in such a situation. It's only here that I'm allowed to buy with bonus funds. He can't move up. Look, that one's in the way. 15 spins though. Don't really overdo the car action, but okay. Let's see what happens. Sometimes they turn up, sometimes they don't. That's just it. And that's really not our hit because it's no great. Now that yellow's going to be in the way in certain situations. Not if any more cars don't turn up. Bloody hell. Right on top of him. What a place for it. What are you doing? You could hit those right now. Well, this must help now. Surely to God this must be alright now. That's got to be decent, like with them 4s and 6s and stuff there. Don't see any great symbols amongst it. There's bound to be a few pound. There'll be a few bob in it. 145, not bad. Good profit in the buy, last spin. The symbols again though. Really done me over in that first reel there, didn't you? It's another good hit though. 65. Turn them into 218. We did need that now. We did need that after that first one. We are still we're done €7 down on the bat on the 2 buys. It's been sort of consistently doing that. But we're still in the game. On we go. Right, we are in for a wee bit of car and Maneater. I'm never sure in the bonus on this whether to buy just the 4 scatters or whether to go for this other one, because sometimes that doesn't seem to give you as many scatters, and if you miss the last scatter, it's hard to get paid on. It's a wee bit dear. It can give you a multi though. We'll maybe try one of each is what we'll do. I'll take them up to a 20. Very cheap in that, isn't it? Let's do them in that then. Okay, we'll buy one of each. Let's buy the 10 course meal one. So it just gives you scatters. Obviously you don't get the multiplier thing in the end, but you get the 4 scatters, which means you have 4 potential multis if you're hitting, you know. Let's jump on and reel 1 there. missed in reel 1 there. Not going to match much here, is it? Big symbols every time. Oh, we finally got a hit, for God. Oh! The problem is you need about 4 or 5 of those to get you up somewhere. This needs to be Karn. Oh, that might be alright. The times 3's all the way. And we times 2 at the end. It's not massive, but I would say it's alright. We're here. 97. Pulled us out of a bit of a hole, it did. You need more wins, you see, to get that multiplier up. Which is what I suppose the other one can give you, really. And if it leaves you one of these short, you don't get to hit all the way either then. That was big symbols all the time there. Just didn't hit enough of them. What's he dancing about? 99.76. Cost 100. Sort of paid for itself almost then. Let's try the other one with a potential multi. Doesn't always give you much. This one. Drop low. Yes. Will give us a multi too. High up. High up. Whoa. Whoa, Hossy. Whoa, Hossy. Whoa, Hossy. Right at the bottom. Of course you come to the bottom. That's a pretty decent start, I suppose. 12 spins. Starting at a times 4. Go to your man. Oof. There we go. There's a hit already. You've got much more chances in this, but getting that 4th scatter makes all the difference. It doesn't always give you it. Okay, this is doing alright. 96, yep. Need to match a couple of times. That multi's rising each time. Out it roll. Just match any one of them to you, boy. That first reel doesn't give much away, does it? Come on, it's a range. Look at you. Out it roll. Match something, you dog. Looking like a one spin wonder of this, I'm afraid. Hard to believe how hard it is to match something. Right, go with your man there. Oh, it did get a wee hit though. Not a lot, but it does take it into profit for the buy. Oh, here. Jeez, it was alright. 105. An extra multi helps, doesn't it? Turned into a decent wee bonus in the end. Sort of doubled our money. It's getting the extra spins there, and that wee bit of multiplier definitely helped. The extra scatter is an absolute must, for it really didn't hit much. Another 1 or 2 hits there, and that was going to be a scary good bonus though. But with pot or 2, I think we'll move on. Okay, we're in on Walk of Shame. This is bonus number 15, this will be. Jeez, we're buying them rightly. Right, here's super bonuses that differ on. So it's going to be 314x. That's actually a cheaper super bonus than Punked, which I didn't believe. That's the cheapest one I've seen so far. It's getting bought. We'll just buy them in 20. We're only looking to look at them. There's no point in getting excited. Right, you boy. Still needs to do stuff. Stagger. Really, you want to do is drop another stagger there. You want 2 of them. 2 of them together and you can pay rightly. An extra spin though. Much high. We need a walk on wild badly. And that's brutal high. And is it? Is that another spin or what is that? +1. It must be a spin. There's a walking fella. Got to be now, really. If you're going to do anything. What a couple of wee multis there. Really hitting, is there? That's shocking, hey. 880, bloody hell. I can see why it's so cheap. But shocking. You do need, I've hit 2 of them before where I've seen me getting paid. I don't remember getting paid in one now. Let's have another wee quick look at him and see what he looks like. Yes, he does want to do something better. Stacking wilds if he can't, down it along there. I'm dropping wee multis beside them, you know. There's a couple of them there, look. I don't know that we're hitting that much, are we? Look at your wee man there. Bruised looking face. Bits and pieces of him. $38. All of them, look. Oh, what a shame. Now you want to land another one, if you could, I suppose. Big multi there, like. You never hit anything. Wee bits and pieces again, though. This cost 61. We almost getting money back. He doesn't do much with that lighter, does he? Really? Last spent. He done me over at the end just. 52. 53. I can see that one's sort of tough to get paid on, you know. Definitely tough to get paid on. Need a lot more to happen than what is happening there. Right, okay, 566 still in the balance. We have 16 bonuses over. I think we'll poke a couple more and let that do us. Alrighty, we're into the Rave. I'm trying to play ones here that I haven't bought often, if you know what I mean. So I have bought this one before, but not often. The Rave, we're on to him. I don't really remember what he costs. Murder on the dance floor, 8 spins. God is a DJ, that's the one we were looking, 10 spins. 522x, it's lively enough, hey. 104.40 on the bottom, let's do it. Come on, you boy. God is a DJ. Let's get stuff done here. Can't hit this wee thing. Quite surprising when it does, but your man on 3 and then match him. I didn't need a woman there. No. Look at the wee fellas that brings them multis at the top up if you can as well. Your man there would help. Well, that might be alright. A wee bit of multiplying action there. Times 3, times 3, times 2, and there's a few extras as well. That might be alright. I have no idea how to count it really. Looks alright. I'm going to pay for this 104. There's 57 back. I'm looking at your wee lady there under the hair. That's during the last reel though. Some difference when you don't get them expanded or hitting them really all the way. Land a while or something, I think it is. You have to land in those lit boxes to get the multiplier at the top raised. A splitter or something maybe, I don't know which one it is. Come on, I like that splitter right enough in 1, that was good, that. Doubled everything. A wee lady with a bow in her hair maybe. Up at €60. That's your wee man again with a DJ fella. Not all the way though. 360. A little bit more of that, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm 3 here. Got their own body just. Terrible spin. A wee bit you're running there, but again, real multipliers. On the last spin. Which is not good. Yes, we go, Jesus. No, didn't do it. Right, 66. It wasn't great, really. It started better. What was it, 104 by? Let's go again. If we can do a wee bit better than that. It can be better than that, like. Showed us a wee bit at the start there. Let's get a wee bit more at the end this time. That wee splitter, that's pretty nifty. Not that we hit anything really. Bits and pieces. And we want your woman all the way here if we can. What we got her to? That might be alright because they went wilds as well. Quite a lot of multipliers in there. Again, I've no idea how to count it, but it looks decent. In my head, that's better than that first hit that we got on the other bonus. About to find out. Oh aye. 201. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. It's doubled the price of the bonus. So that rail 2 killed us there. You know, there really, that sunglasses split there was the worst thing could have happened. A lot of spins left here if this thing was in the mood, you know. Got wee bits and pieces there with a few wilds on the board. No bad, 37. Really matched there. Right, 2 spins left. 1 good hit. Come on, let's do this. You're happy, woman. Oh. Done me no favours there. Last spin. A lot of wilds there. A couple of balls didn't really hit much, did it? That was alright. That was alright. 253, it was certainly a lot better than the one that came before it. That was better. We made decent profit on that one. Made about €120 almost in that. I'll bring you back to the next one. We'll maybe do, that's actually 18 bonuses. We'll do 2 more and get us to the 20 maybe. Haha. Right, I said it was bonus 19 and 20 and we're going to finish on them, so let's try and make them San Quentin. I'm not guaranteeing a 20, but you would hope they would give us enough back for another one. But bonus number 19, San Quentin, the best super bonus of them all, in my opinion, as far as play is concerned. Don't know that it pays better than them all, but the potential in it sure is just off the scale, isn't it? 150,000 to hex max win, like. Let's have a good start. Beefy Deck's the boy we want. Got the wee baldy body. That's the boy that doubles up in the Rave, I think, is the DJ. There's a 3. 13. Ah, okay. 12's probably about average, isn't it? Get our wee man on 2. Didn't get him. Got a wee bit of your man there, but not a lot. Gain a few pennies. Look at these razor blades. The all important razor blades. Like there's one. My god, I got one. Need your man on the last. Need our wee buddy in the last. Then that XWays to go to him. Oh, got half of it. Got half of what I wanted. 35 though. There's another XWays. Good, yes. Oh, I messed with that one. We need a wee multi. There, just didn't get it. Rave 4 was a disaster with that razor blade as well. But okay. We did get another. What are we, man, all the way? The XWays would hit him, maybe. Never gonna happen, was it? He did hit though. Gain a few pennies. It was alright, hey, 90. Quite a few of those. Come on. A wee bit of ×5 action there. Didn't happen the last rail. But again, it's a few pennies. 217. 7 to go. Another wee razor blade or 2 in here and all hell could break loose, you know. Nothing there. Not giving me much of a chance. Reel 2, no. Again, just missing one reel every time. One multiplier won't do it, you'll need a wee bit more than that anyway, but still got to hit them all the way. Let's get a wee bit of razor blade action here before we're finished. Now we'll be good. Right, we are hitting our wee man all the way here. Not a lot of them, but we are hitting them. Need that expander to go to him, I think. 255. 4 to go. Razor blade that. Terrible spin, look. That's dead spin, is it? Jesus. Looks like he's sort of finished here. The way he's playing at the minute. 2 to go. Oh boy. Razor blade missed there. We don't have our multi. Oh, we did have our multi there. A few pennies there. Indeed so. 53. 312 was paid. 1 to go. Can we break even? It's not going to be easy. We did hit our man. Let's get a few more of them in there. Not a bloody one, you miserable dog. And a few bits and pieces though. Didn't break even, I don't think. 3, 4. Not too bad, I suppose. Right, bonus number 20. I would say this is probably me done now. Let's go, you boy. Come on. like to give much more than 5 here. Sometimes does, but not often. 5 again. Fix that 5. It's enough of them, it doesn't matter. Another 3 please. 13 again. Aye, okay. I've managed to mess that up. I hit pause and then I managed to mute my mic. I don't know what happened there. I had a wee bit of a meltdown there with buttons. Clicked too many things and everything went a bit mad on me. My apologies. I'm really warming up here. That was a dirty action where I missed Unreal 1 with all them times 5s everywhere. Not hitting much again there. Not sure how much you've seen in that first spin actually. When I got back on it, wasn't much anyway. I think the big spin's still to come, but we really need a razor blade here. Very hard to get a good hit without multiplying them up a bit, you know, those wilds. Really. You need an awful lot to get a good hit. It's hard to get profit without them anyway, know that. Come on, you boy. Razor blade that. That's your dream razor blade, isn't it? Nothing again here, boy. A lot of times 5s over there, waste it. This is bad, hey? Razor blade missed again. Times 5s all over the show, missed again. What are you doing here, game? Do have 2 XWays? They have to match something in that reel there, really, don't they? Just barely. Just barely. This one's been a slug, hey? Bit of times 5 action, wee bits and pieces again. 20 maybe. 13, oh dear. 3 to go. This is a bad one, hey. As bad as I've seen. Not sure really, we've got a wee bit of your baldy DJ body there. That's it. That's pretty much it. No multipliers. Jesus. Come on, you boy, you have 2 to go. Still believe there's one good hit in you. The XWays has to go to our times 5 here. It's the only way we're getting paid anyway. Didn't happen. Dirty spin too, boy. Jesus. There's no win here either that I'm seeing. And that's brutal. That's the worst one I've seen. Don't think I've ever had as bad a San Quentin as that. 95, that's pretty bad, hey. Right, okay. It is what it is, 95. You sort of expect 200 back. You have this feeling, but I've seen like 160, 130, 140 a lot, but not often it goes below the 100 now. That was fairly brutal. He made no effort there at all. 300 left. Yeah, I don't even think I'll stay for another. I bought my 20. I bought as many as I can buy, I think. Maybe do one wee mental. Why not, I suppose. Okay, one of the most volatile of them all, I think, is this mental game. I have been paid on them a couple of times. Once when I dropped a super in the UK and once when I bought one in Ireland here. Now, I'm going to buy again here. We're 308. We've took a fair hammer in here, although we've had a hell of a lot of bonuses for our money, you know. This boy can pay, but he doesn't like to. No splitters, no nothing. It's a standard 8 spins or 10 spins, isn't it? Got to get these things open at the bottom quickly. Times 50 in there. Hasn't managed to open them. First one open. Start splitting stuff and hitting stuff. There's a 15, but we needed to hit her farther over really. She'll not pay at that. Even splitter's not helping really. 1060. Need a wee bit of help here. There's a times 50. We need to hit her. We've got to hit her. There she's hit now. Let's get a splitter on that. Splitter on it. Good dog. Got a few bob in that one though, you'd imagine. 40. Aye. One multiplier just, I suppose. We only have one of each. We could hit her all the way here, would do. Not gonna happen though, is it? For the action. Much happening here again, I'm afraid. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No one there really worth having, I think. Run again there. Real threes matching nothing. That was brutal, boy. That was brutal. Absolutely brutal. I'm going to end at that, folks. I'll leave that bit lying in there. Bit of shrapnel to do a bit of playing about with, I think. But I think that's enough. That is 21 NoLimit super bonuses. We probably did rightly for our money, you know. 500 in, 500 bonus, but we probably did rightly to last as long as we did, I think. You've got to get one to go off. That's what you're playing. You're playing brutal games on the hope that one goes off. They did rightly. They gave me plenty of play for my money. But that's an expensive way to play slots. Please be careful. Remember, folks, if you're looking for a new casino, don't forget to check angryslots.com out. Obviously, I have my monthly cash giveaway that runs every month there. Now we have last month's to draw. It'll probably be drawn tomorrow, Tuesday, I would say. It'll be drawn on Tuesday's video, maybe Tuesday evening time or something like that there. So it will be drawn up, but do remember that that's open again this month. The website is getting updated. In the next couple of days you will see a slight change in the look of it, but not a massive look, not a massive change. But it's really to give me more functionality and stuff. That should be live in the next day or two. In the meantime though, plenty of options there. If you're looking for a new casino, you'll see K8 that I'm on there today for an example. If you're interested in that crypto type of stuff, do take a wee look on there. We do have some help pages on there on how to create accounts and stuff like that there. So do check that sort of stuff out. But we've loads and loads of offers for UK, for non-UK, for Ireland, for Canada, for New Zealand. We've all sorts of offers on there, all sorts of platforms. So do check them out. But please be careful, no matter where you're playing. You see yourself there, they can be brutal. That's a lot of super bonuses. That's a lot more super bonuses played in one video there than some people will ever have in their whole life. And you see yourself, there was nothing to them really. Be careful, please. Thank you very much, folks, for watching my video today. Sorry it's a wee bit late up. Sorry it's not the subscriber battle either. It will be up tomorrow. Hopefully. I just had a hectic weekend. I'm playing catch up. I never really get started to making a video to 4 o'clock today, so it's a wee bit later than usual probably as well. It is what it is. Please do remember we're live again on Wednesday morning at 11 o'clock. There will be something up again tomorrow. Hopefully get the subscriber battle up tomorrow, but failing that we'll get a wee hunt of some sort up. We'll maybe get a bit of a calmer night here. See how it goes. Folks, you see yourself, them slots are rough at the minute. Please be careful. Friday night's live, we get absolutely brutalised spinning them. You see yourself there, we get fairly brutalised buying them. Now, I have to say, those were super bonuses we were buying. You're buying at the top end of volatility there. Lucky enough, as I say, on this site, I can get a 500 plus 500 match. So I'm able to buy on it. I've been not able to do that usually on my skill and nets and stuff. So I wouldn't be buying at that type of an effort without the bonus, to tell you the truth. It's just a wee bit heavy, that. Certainly I would do it with profit. But we are well in front at the minute. We're well in front. We had a good month there. And we sort of, a good month the month before, and we held on rightly last month too. Sort of ended badly, but you get that. Folks, don't forget to click like, click subscribe, click that wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. There's always plenty coming. To say there will be lots more coming when the new site goes up and gives me a bit more flexibility. In the meantime, folks, please gamble responsibly, stay safe. I'll see you all soon.